Hi everyone, this is Imran Bhagwan. In today's lecture, we will study second lesson of Maths 2, Standard 10, that is Pythagoras theorem. You all know this theorem because since 7th standard, you all are studying this theorem. And this is very important theorem in 10th standard because this lesson, the name of this lesson is Pythagoras theorem, and this full lesson is based on this theorem only, as well as the lesson number 6, that is trigonometry. In that lesson also there is an application of Pythagoras theorem. So this lesson is very important lesson, and this lesson comes in the exam also, and the question based on this lesson also comes in the exam. So in today's lecture we will see how to check the Pythagorean triplet. What is Pythagorean triplet and how to check Pythagorean triplet. But before that, if you have not subscribed this channel, then please subscribe it and press the bell icon. So whenever we will upload our new videos of maths, you will get notification for it. So students, I have an equation here, that is x plus y equal to z. So can you suggest any solution for it? Solution means value of x, y and z which will satisfy the given equation. So there are many solutions. For example, I can write here 1 plus 2 equal to 3. Okay, if I will take value of x1, value of y2 and then value of z will become 3. And similarly, millions of solutions are there for this equation x plus y equal to z. For example, another solution we can write here 2 plus 2. It will become equal to 4. That is, value of x is 2, value of y is 2, then value of z will become 4. Okay, so you can give millions of solutions for the equation x plus y equal to z. But if the same equation I will write in this manner. For example, x plus y equal to z. Okay, this is the same equation, but if I will write here x square, y square, z square. So now can you give me solution for this equation? X square plus y square plus z square. Do you have any solution? Means if I have written here 2 square, 2 square, 1 square, 2 square and 3 square, will it become equal left side and right side? Now 1 plus 2, left side is 1 plus 2 is 3 and right side is also 3. So left side is equal to right side. But after putting the square to all three terms, the left side and right side should become equal. So here it will become 1 square is 1 only, plus 2 square is 4 equal to 3 square is 9, and 1 plus 4 is 5, and here 9, and 5 is not equal to 9. So 1, 2 and 3, it is the solution for this equation. But when we will write square, okay, means x square, y square and z square. So 1, 2 and 3 are not the solution for x square, y square equal to z square. So which solution you will suggest? Yes, we have another solution. For example, 3, 4 and 5. 3 plus 4 equal to 5. Is it right? No. 3 plus 4 is 7. It is not. We are writing solution for x square, y square and z square, not for x plus y equal to z. So 3 square, 4 square, 5 square. Now you check left side and right side, it comes equal or not. So 3 square is 9 plus 4 square is 16 equal to 5 square is 25. Okay, now 16 plus 9 is how much? Yes, it is 25 equal to 25. So left side and right side become equal. Okay, so we took the solution. We took the value of x is 3, we took the value of y is 4, and we took the value of z 5. So 3, 4 and 5, these are the solutions of equation x square plus y square equal to z square, and this is called Pythagoras theorem. And the solution of the equation 3, 4 and 5 are called Pythagorean triplet. Did you get it? What is Pythagorean triplet? And where we observe Pythagorean triplet? Where we find it? Yes, good. In right angle triangle only. In which triangle? Only in right angle triangle. So we observe Pythagorean triplet only in right angle triangle. So let's draw one right angle triangle. So I have drawn one right angle triangle. This is triangle ABC, in which angle B is of 90 degree, and there are three sides of triangle: side AB, side BC and side AC. So which is the greatest side in right angle triangle? Yes, hypotenuse is the greatest side in right angle triangle. So which side is hypotenuse side? AB, BC or AC? Very good. The side which is opposite to 90 degree angle are called hypotenuse. So 90 degree angle is angle B, and opposite side of 90 degree is side AC. So side AC is called hypotenuse. Okay, and hypotenuse is the greatest side in right angle triangle. Okay, so we have three sides here: x, y and z. Okay, if side AB, I consider the length of side AB is x, length of side BC is y, and length of side AC is z. Then square of greatest side z square equal to square of first smaller side, that is x square, plus square of second smaller side, that is y square. So x square plus y square equal to z square. Okay, means the greatest side hypotenuse square equal to sum of square of remaining two sides. This is called Pythagoras theorem. And solution for x, y, z means the value of x, y, z are called Pythagorean triplet. Okay, this equation and this equation is same. X square plus y square is equal to z square. X square plus y square equal to z square. Now we will see how to check whether the given values, okay, are a solution of these equations or not. Means how to check Pythagorean triplet. So from practice set 2.1 we have question number 1 here. Identify with reason which of the following are Pythagorean triplet. And first example is 3, 5, 4. Second one is 4, 9, 12. 5, 12, 13. So I will show you 2-3 examples, and remaining 3 examples you will have to solve. So first write the question in your notebook. So I have written first question here, that is 3, 4, 5, and we have to check whether this triplet are Pythagorean triplet or not. Now how to check it? So solution: Now 3, 4, 5, these are the three sides of the triangle. Which is the greatest side? Greatest side of the triangle, right angle triangle, is hypotenuse. So in this triplet, 5 is the greatest side. And what Pythagoras theorem states? Its statement is square of greatest side, that is square of hypotenuse, is equal to sum of square of remaining two sides. So we have to check here, square of greatest side, is it equal to sum of square of remaining two sides? So first write here square of greatest side, 3, 4, 5. So 5 is the greatest number here. So 5 square is equal to 25 and 3 square equal to 9 and 4 square equal to how much? Yes, it is 16. So according to Pythagoras theorem, greatest side square should be equal to remaining sum of remaining two sides square, means 3 square plus 4 square. 5 square should be equal to 3 square plus 4 square. 3 square plus 4 square. So 5 square is 25 equal to 3 square is 9 plus 4 square is 16. So 9 plus 16 is also equal to 25. 25 equal to 25. So left side and right side it became equal. So given triplets are the Pythagorean triplet. Now what is the reason? Write reason in words. So reason is square of greatest side, that is 5 square, is equal to sum of square of remaining two sides, that is sum of square of 3 and 4. So greatest side square equal to sum of square of remaining two sides. Therefore 3, 4, 5 is Pythagorean triplet. Okay, if you got it, then we will go to question number 2. Now question number 2 is 4, 9 and 12. Now how to solve this? Yes, greatest side is 12 and smaller sides are 4 and 9. How to write it? First you can find the square of all three number as we have done in first question, or directly you can write the given statement, that is the greatest side square means 12 square equal to smaller side 4 square plus second smaller side is 9 square. Now what is the square of 12? It is 144 equal to what is the square of 4? 16 plus what is the square of 9? It is 81. Now 144 equal to 16 plus 81 is how much? 6 plus 1 is 7 and 8 plus 1 is 9. It is 97. So sum of square of the greatest side is 144 and sum of square of remaining two side is 97. So 144 is not equal to 97. So given triplet, that is 4, 9 and 12, is it Pythagorean triplet? No, it is not Pythagorean triplet, because what is the reason? What you will write the reason here? We have written reason here, square of greatest side is equal to sum of square of remaining two sides. Therefore 3, 4, 5 is Pythagorean triplet. But in this case, square of greatest side, that's 12 square, is not equal to square of greatest side is not equal to sum of square of remaining two sides. Therefore 4, 9, 12, it is not Pythagorean triplet. Right reason. So square of greatest side is not equal to sum of square of remaining two sides. Therefore 4, 9, 12 is not Pythagorean triplet. Okay, similarly you have to solve remaining sub questions of question number 1, that is third one, fourth, fifth and sixth one in your homework book. And in our next video we will see how to solve remaining questions of practice set 2.1, that is question number 2, question number 3. So subscribe this channel and press bell icon. So whenever we will upload our next video of practice set 2.1 or all remaining videos of maths, you will get notification of it. Thank you.